I keep hitting the damn button. April 28, 2026. Anyways, the biker gangs. They caught some Manhattan, but then they arrested them, but then they released them, so it doesn't make sense. It's supposed to keep this, this country safe from that kind of stuff. I don't know what's happening in this country altogether. But it's getting ridiculous, so here comes again this guy. No. Yeah. And, they're just triggering me with Target bags, too. I was coughing this guy. And then when I came home, there was a helicopter hovering. I gave it the finger. What is he doing? He's definitely patrolling the neighborhood. He looked in that car, that blue car right there. He was looking at it like he was gonna... I was trying to see what was in it. That's why I pray over my property every night, because these people keep walking around like that. Here comes somebody with loud music. A red car. And all these cars coming. It's like 8 o'clock at night. Come on, bitch. You hear it? Come on, bitch. Come around the corner. I want to record. 2 weeks ago, when I was leaving physical therapy, there was a cop car parked near the street towards me when I was sitting in front of it, and the mailman from the post office, which was like at the next corner, he was talking to somebody and then talking to the cop. Why wouldn't they do that in front of the post office? That's like one way to try to trigger me. I ain't yelling at them. These people they really want me to yell at them. I don't care. I'm gonna try to raise my vibration even higher. People are always speeding down the block. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, he has to wait. Oh, you poor baby. Was your rush to get to the stop lane and run the light? Where the hell did that guy go? I better not come over here. I'll kick his ass. Anyway. Come on, man. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice day, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Trying not to record people. I'm trying not to record people I know. Listen, all the cars come in. I think all the cars, when I sit out here and record, I think every car should be red next time. Oh, they listen when you say stuff like that? They listen? And so Friday, yeah, whoop, 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 whoop. There's the honk on the hammer. This is like entertaining for me. I'm not gonna get mad at them. What am I really gonna do? I got big plans coming up. I'm gonna focus on that. I'm not gonna focus on them by screaming and crying. I don't care. Listen, as long as I'm sleeping, I don't give a shit. They're dream energy sometimes. Yeah. on the other side. Down the block. It's like every day now with these fucking sirens. From what I gather, when they just do that randomly, like I don't know if they're picking somebody up. I don't know if they're finding somebody and picking them up or not. But if they do that randomly and they're not picking somebody up, that means they're calling the sirens of the ocean, you know, the spirits, to assist them in taking people's lives, you know. Because sometimes, you know, people have pacemakers and they hear any loud noise, you know, that could jump scare them. So sometimes they're very loud. So I get it. I can understand why they would, you know, get scared and get a heart attack or something. But that's what they're trying to do to us too. They're trying to get us to get scared. And they're trying to get us to have a heart attack, a stroke, any other fucking thing we can think of. And that's why I try not to yell at them too, because I don't want to stress myself out. If I stress myself out, I don't want to end up in the hospital. Like I said, I didn't really get gang stalked in the hospital. Only when I got there, it was like one gang stalker. The fuck? Somebody's backing up in their car. It sounded like a fart just now. Yeah, I'm gonna go in soon because it's cold. I think I'm going to take a shower too. That too, the perps hate us because we shower. Okay. They want to be dirty, go right ahead and be dirty, you dirty bitch. I'm supposed to be dirty. They get mad at me when I go on Amazon or something and I type in stuff I need for the house, and I put it on, you know, save for later or whatever, and then I eventually order it. They get mad at me about that because they can't afford it. It's cheaper on Amazon. You get everything in bulk. I don't have a Costco card, so Costco's not cheap. It's not free. Amazon, you download the app on your phone, or you go on your computer and type it in, and you set it up an account. You don't have to pay for that, only if you do Amazon Prime. And that, you could get Amazon Prime 3 months free, and then cancel it after 3 months, and then you can renew it if you want. And if you forget to hit that, and then you call them, they give you your money back. So that's customer service. That's good customer service, you know. Should always offer refunds. Let's see. Where is that weirdo? He's not coming back. Good. So I'm saying he's a monitoring spirit too. Like sometimes when I'm out here, I see shit. Like one time I was here, I was on the top step, and I was recording 2 people from across the street. They were smoking crack. They were definitely smoking crack. There was no way they weren't smoking crack. But they were like in my vision where I could see them, and that's why I recorded them. Because they want me to see them. I don't want to see them, but they want me to see them. And there's a homeless lady in the neighborhood. She took my picture, right? You saw the video. She totally took my picture. I actually stopped the video and snapped a picture of her taking a picture of me in the background. She looked like the damn Grinch. She made the Grinch face. So she sat next to me. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, Sunday. I went there Sunday night. About 5 o'clock. It was very dark. It was weird. She sat next to me talking to herself, like I said before. And then I heard her snorting cocaine. And I was like, yeah, that's why you're homeless. I would have helped her out, but she took a picture of me. I took a screenshot of it. You're going to say it's not me in the picture? And of course they had the music on. They never put the music on. At that time they put the music on. So I would get a copyright restriction on it. That was on purpose too. That was like an inside job. Listen, there's no right to privacy in public. That's a public store. Now, if it was like, let's say, you go to a clothing store, but like a little, like a little store, that's a private store. You know, they sell like, I don't even know, bohemian kind of like vibes kind of store, like the homemade stuff, like that, you know, like Etsy store, but like an actual store. That's a privately owned store. What? Dunkin' is not private. There he is again. See, patrolling, they hate it. You ain't slick. You know what's funny though? Like if you were born in the Gen X or even Zillennials time, the 80s and 90s, whatever, there was a lot of cool movies back then, right? So you could quote from those different types of movies and talk about perps like that. Even some songs. Every once in a while, I'll sit out here during the day and I blast the 6ix9ine song. So somebody I'm friends with has a sample of it on their channel. So I was laughing my ass off. So I copied the sample and I have it on my phone. So every once in a while I'll play it, and then the perps start coming out like roaches when you turn the lights on, and they get mad. It really works, that song. Yeah, that song. And the other one, I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's a good song. That's about perps. Then there's a song called One Headlight back in the 90s. I think the Wallflowers made it. I'm not sure. The other song, there's another song, R.E.M. song. He talks about the EMF. So, like, you know, like, back in the day, the songs, they talked about stuff, too. You know, stuff that was coming, like that kind of stuff. They had to get it out to the public to let us know. And that's why, yeah, they took away their careers, basically. That dude has pants that look like mailman's pants. See? That's a perp. And there's the sirens again. Ugh, stinks like weed. How you smoke weed in front of your dog? You jerk off. Well, it's not their dog, probably. Oh, I hear a window. What, you hear that? I heard somebody closing their window. Oof. Stinks. Weed is gross. Fucking stinks. Smells like fucking garbage. Like rotting garbage. You ever walk by a vegetable fruit stand, and the garbage just reeks, and then you see all the leakage in the street? That's what weed smells like. I don't know if it's supposed to smell like that, but that's what it smells like to me. With the Oscar the Grouch. I'll wait till the sirens die down, then I'm gonna go in. I'll go to a few perps. Because I went out late today, like I said, to get coffee. And, you know, my family was like, do you want to get this? I'm like, I wasn't in the mood. Ooh. The show must go on. Anyway, I still hear sirens. Very far away sirens. They're going to be closer. So let me talk a little bit before I go in. I wish they would let, like, regular TIs talk on my channel. You know, or like my videos. You know, YouTube is great for that, right? They don't want us talking to each other. Perps. I really have like a tickle in my throat. So to get it out, it's funny to do that to them because they do it to me all the time. The guy across the street, the perp, that walked over here smoking, he was coughing. I get that every once in a while, not all the time. So what was the other song I was going to tell you about? Those 3 songs in particular have everything to do with gang stalking. I got Riding Dirty, I had that on my phone. More than once, I would leave Dunkin' and I would just play it on my phone. So any perps were listening. That I used to have as my ringtone. That was awesome. You hear the fucking sirens? Damn. There's no way that's for somebody. It sounds fake. I don't think they're faking it. Same thing with the helicopters. They fake that shit too. It costs $10,000 to fly a helicopter for no reason. Like, I can understand if you're looking for like somebody that did a crime. Well, if you're not looking for anybody in particular, what the hell are you doing? It's called Big Brother's watching you. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. It's cold. I just wanted to see if any more perps were coming. That was good though. I got a couple perps. The dog walk perp. Patrol perp with a moon. It's kind of cool. Can't stay out here too long now. It's cold. But just enough to catch perps. They love watching. Always watching Wazowski. So I do that to them too. They don't like that. Oh well. I said I don't like being gang stalked. So I don't care what they like. Hope I catch a druggie. Smurf screaming again. That was funny. That was funny. They came late for the recycles. So I put the pails in, like I said. I was the only one out here, of course, so that's why one perp would come out. And I dropped one of the pails. And then I saw him. I knew it was him. He walked like very fast. He's on cocaine, so he's walking very, very fast. And he would be the only one out here. Usually. He used to do that before I used to record out here. I'm like, perp's an asshole. And then he starts screaming like a fucking banshee. Because he has that banshee spirit on him. Maybe he should stop doing cocaine and go to fucking rehab. He already went to jail. They probably stuck him in a psych ward. They should have kept him in there. But no, they like to take them out of the psych ward, give them more drugs, and have them gang stalk some more. They don't understand that they're being used. They don't grasp that concept yet. And they never will. That's why we gotta record them. I'm not afraid of them, so fuck them.